Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. You've heard me speak in the past, refer to the Merkur 34G as the workhorse of the industry. One of the very popular razors that many of us started out with back in the day. This is my personal 34G that's about 10 years old, right here, still in great shape. Did you know that the 34G had a twin brother? It does. If they were actual twins, they would be fraternal, not identical. This is the silver version. This is the 34G, which is a gold version of the very same razor, right there. Both are exactly the same, except for the finish. One is silver, one is gold. Some gents like silver, ladies too. Some like gold. All that glitters, right? The specs on the razor, both are exactly the same as I said. It weighs in at 2.7 ounces or 78 grams, and the overall length from top to bottom is 3.25 inches or 82 millimeters. It's a short handle, thick, very comfortable to grip. To be honest, my 10-year-old 34G has a little bit more pronounced knurling on the handle than the newer version does. Maybe they switched it up a bit over the years. But it's got knurling on the handle. It's got the Merkur logo around the collar right here. It's got vertical lines down at the twist knob at the bottom. And it is a two-piece razor. It's a flat bar, closed comb razor. Two-piece, just unscrew the knob at the bottom. Separate the two pieces. Let's pop in a blade. We'll use a feather blade today for the shave. Remove that from the paper. Here's a look at it, right over the post and the two pins, like so. Drop it right back down. Very simplistic, just two pieces to deal with. Lock it down. Check the reveal. Looks perfect. You're ready to rock and roll with the shave. Players in today's lineup will be Tabac shaving cream in the tube, mixed up in the Shave Nation ebony lather bowl. Comes in 7 different colors: black, red, blue, white, pink, yellow, green. It's got the lather spot at the bottom, ceramic. Let's warm it up under the hot water. The brush that I'll mix the lather with is the fine Stout 24 millimeter synthetic brush. If you're opposed to Badger for any reason, synthetic brush will do you well. Let's soak that in a cup of hot water. Here's what it looks like when it's dry. Let's drop it in. Once it becomes saturated, it switches up a bit, separates out some. Let that soak for a little bit. Shave Nation wide stick alum block. And then we'll finish up with, very new on the market, fine Latigo classic aftershave. And the scent profile on that aftershave is leather, talc, and diesel. So, I don't know about diesel, but I know leather and talc. Okay, let's see if we can mix up a lather. I'll pour the water out from the bowl. Let's open up our Tabac. We'll fill up that lather spot down at the bottom. Just drop a little bit in there, about that much. It's yellow. Actually, the same color as Balm BE shaving cream. Let's dump out the water from the cup. Give that brush a few shakes. We'll go right into the bowl, start mixing our lather. Shake out most of the water because the synthetic brush, it doesn't hold a lot of moisture like a Badger brush does. You can see that we got a nice sudsy lather coming up. Very sudsy. It does smell a bit tobacco-y. Plenty of lather here for several passes. Drive that brush into the lather spot at the bottom, swirl around, and before you know it, tons of lather. Look at that, spilling up around the sides. Lots of lather here. All right, let's set that down. I'll warm up my face and we'll get right to the shave. Whew, my face is good and hot right now. All right, let's pick up our lather. This luscious lather and the fine Stout brush, and go right to the face and start lathering up. I have pretty heavy beard growth here, several days, so we'll see what this 34G can do. Little figure eight. Drive that lather into the beard. Let's clear the runways so we can see those sideburns. Here's a look at both of them, the Merkur 34G gold and the Merkur 34C in silver. Loaded with a feather blade, let's get our shave on. Start right at the sideburn, perpendicular, tilt slightly upward, find that angle. Excellent. One side becomes filled with shaving cream, flip it over. Carry on. Both sides are filled. We'll rinse that off. Lots of stubble on there. Lots of stubble going down the drain. Same thing on the left side, perpendicular, tilt slightly up. Cut that sideburn. Down the neckline. There you go. Filled up again. Rinse that off. Now let's hit the mustache. Right under the nose. Scoop in. Excellent. After the first pass, pretty smooth. If you were smooth enough for your likings, you could stop right now. But I can go a bit more. We'll do another pass. We'll pick up our bowl and brush again. Still lots of lather here. Now just a thin coating. Excellent tobacco-y scent on this Tabac shaving cream. And a little figure eight. Let's clear the runways again. First pass was with the grain north to south. Now we'll go against the grain. Very smooth shaving. Excellent for everyday use. You're not going to cut yourself with this razor. Now across the grain. Clean out the cleft. Now across the mustache. Right with the corner under the nose, and then flatten it out. You can push your nose out of the way to get under. Like so. Very good. All right, let's rinse that off. Let's go one more pass. Still plenty of lather. Clear the runways again. We'll go against the grain on the neck again. This third pass will give you a glass-like super smooth finish. against the grain now. Ride the cap. Just place it right against the skin and tilt slightly up with the handle just until it grabs. And you'll start skimming the skin like so. Not scraping, but skimming. Just very gently. This will get you super smooth. Let's go right across the chin. Now the other side. Again, skimming, not scraping. Now under the nose. Same way, just skim. Find that sweet spot. Baby smooth, beautiful, very nice. A little bit around the lips here. And this side. Just put your tongue behind your lip and push out to flatten it. Excellent. Now final rinse, hot then cold water. Let's take our Shave Nation wide stick alum block, remove the cap, saturate that under the cold water, and glide that all around. All around the areas you just shaved. This will seal off any nicks, any small cuts if you got any. Got a nice smooth shave. 3 passes. Smooth like glass. Let that soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse that off. Now pat the face dry. All right, let's crack open this fine Latigo. A few drops in the fingertips. Activate the ingredients. Leather. A bit of talc. I don't know about the diesel. Is it diesel fuel? Is it diesel fuel just sitting, or is it diesel fuel while it's running? I'm not sure. It's kind of a bit smoky, so I do get that from it. Here's a final look at the razor, the Merkur 34G 34C. Excellent shaving razor. Feels very comfortable in the hand. Close shaving, smooth, efficient. Great for everyday shaving or every other day shaving. And what's not to love? It's gold. It's got a beautiful finish, very appealing to the eye. 2-piece razor, very simple to load and unload the blade. Easier than a 3-piece razor. German engineering, made in Germany, Solingen, Germany. The Tabac shaving cream, lathered up very easily, as you can see. Very sudsy, nice thick lather, great cushioning, and excellent scent as well. The Shave Nation wide stick, excellent finish to the shave. And then we closed it out with the fine Latigo aftershave. Nice splash, barbershop style, talc, leather, and diesel. That's right, I said diesel. Shaq would be proud. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, before I head out, click that subscribe button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to pick up any of these items, just click below where it says show more. You can grab them right there. Or go to shavenation.com, enter what you need in the search box. It'll pop right up. Thanks very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.